Hey there guys, it's Kagetak coming at you, and in this video I wanted to go over a couple of things here. We've got some stuff coming up, the new stream is coming up, Futaba is going to be released soon as well, and I just wanted to kind of go over, well, my plans, what's going to be happening, and also what I'm kind of hoping for right now, because, let's be honest, the last patch was, well, it was lackluster. No, let's not even go there. So, knock my dailies out in the background while I do this. Just grab this. Cool. So, first on the agenda is, with us knowing that the stream's coming, I would like some answers on, like, the Astro Lab, on Lufel Plan EX. Hell, even Puppet Synergy, please. I would love to hear some things about Puppet Synergy. So, we all know that Futaba is probably going to get some sort of buffs. That's going to happen. And, yeah, I would hope that we'd be able to get some good ones for us to kind of really just make the other versions jealous. But we'll see what happens there. Now, in terms of Futaba herself, what's my goal? It's going to be a Pool-a-Palooza. We're going to go pretty hard on this one. Like, even now I've got some of the groundwork set. I have some pulls ready to go. I'm going to get more packs when they come out for her. I'm going to try to max awaken her in a pull video. At least, you know, A6er. I don't know if I'll have enough for the weapon here, but we're at least going to go and attempt A6 with what we got. And don't worry, there'll be more. I'll be dressed up for it too, because I totally told my guild if they got to, you know, like, rank 3 or, I think, was it rank 3? Yeah, the rank 3 is something silly, something high up for a season that I would dress up. And, well, they knocked it out of the park with the Mesa season, and, yeah, where some guilds just kind of caved and were like, well, we're not going to buy this unit, we're not going to play that game. My guys went full tilt, and we hit it out of the park. So that's gonna be coming. The other thing is, I also wanted to kind of bring up that I know there's like a lot of, I see people, and this is like a pattern. Every time we almost get to a new patch, people kind of like they go, oh, look at the numbers on Steam, look at all this other stuff here. Keep an eye on the revenue. Don't worry too much about the player count numbers, but keep an eye on the revenue is what I always say. Were these numbers spectacular? No, not really. We had Mesa and a summer unit for pulls. I didn't expect them to be great. Now, if the Futaba numbers come into play and we don't do well, then yeah, maybe it'd be time to worry at that stage. You know, when we get the November numbers in December. But, I mean, and it's usually the same people too. It's like, you look at the guy's Reddit post, and his last post was 100 days ago on the Persona subreddit, like around the launch of the game, and then he just comes back for this, and it's like, bro, why? Why even post? What's the point? Play the game if you want to play the game. Don't play the game if you don't want to play the game. I get it, kinda. And then, you know, you also have these content creators who are like, oh, the game's gonna EOS and all this stuff, and they, you know, they build up an audience on it, and then they're still playing the game. So it's like, did you really believe the game was gonna end the service? Or are you just fake as fuck? You never see me posting on EOS stuff unless it's like concrete happens, which I've gone through a few of them now. It can happen. The signs aren't here for it. In fact, Sega is very resilient when it comes to pulling games. I mean, if this was Square Enix, I'd already be worried, but this is Sega. Heck, even the last 2 games I played for Sega back in the day, I think, what, D2X or DX2 and Fist of the North Star, I could still log into those accounts right now if I wanted to. I can't say that for a lot of other companies. I just kind of wanted to throw that out there as well, just because it's silly. It's absolute silliness at this point. Now, did we lose a bunch of people from the summer event because things got slowed down? Oh, 100%. Even on the top end, I went through a decent amount of people. It was a burnout period. This content here wasn't the worst. Oh, hey, leveled on air or on video. Cool, 42. I'm still the highest. Haha. Go put that in. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. But I'm gonna keep playing this game. I'm gonna keep spending on it. That's not gonna change. There's nothing anybody can say or do. Even worst case scenario, even if the company does something really messed up, I'm too invested at this point to quit. I'm not going anywhere. Is that horrible to say? Yeah, but it's like people in other gotchas that are running for over years, and then the company starts doing some really stupid shit. I can't fault them for sticking with it. If you spent, thousands of hours in this game, or thousands of dollars, or a combination of the both, I don't know what to tell you at that point. It's unfortunate, but I get it. Let's see how much we need for next level. 133k, that's average 6 days. Fun. But yeah, no. So we're going to do a big pull video, going to dress up for that. That's going to be great. The other thing I'm hoping to find out about as a Den expert here is outside of, we're obviously going to get, Futaba. That's going to give me enough points to push to, we'll go do his dialogue here in a second. I also wish these visitor things were better. What, this says 1689. Let's look at that real quick. How much does that actually boost? I'm curious. Let's go find him. Should be, where's he at? Oh, he's over that way. So, the other thing is I'm looking to see if we're going to get enough to actually hit Den cap in this upcoming patch, which he's got an older sister. He's mentioned her before in some of the synergy. He started hanging with me. That's funny. Okay, so how much did that actually give us for doing that? I got 5 whole points. What a useless system. But, yeah, no, I'm curious to see if... I know I'm probably going to get to 49. That's a given. That's not, that's going to happen here. But am I going to be able to get enough XP to go from 49 to 50? Because the only thing left I can buy is Dominion and 2 things of music. Well, one thing of music when I hit that level. So we're going to find out if that's possible. And maybe we'll get some news about Den levels being upgraded, because when I hit cap, that's when they started talking about S levels for level 80. So maybe I'm like the guy they base all this off of. That's pretty egocentric of me to say. It's like, yeah, I'm their role model player. I'm like, no, I'm just King Idiot #1. But yeah, we'll get close to that, because I've been told after 50, 51's like the next major regen one. Because here you can see 41 was the last one, and that's like a trend they do. They go 41, 51, and even 61. But we're getting way ahead of ourselves on that. So I'm curious about the Den. Curious about all these little other things. Especially, again, Lufel EX plan is a global specific thing. I mean, maybe they push it for 3.0 because it's going to be a big thing, but I feel like they need to put some other stuff in now, like some other game systems, anything to kind of keep people engaged, because for the hardcore players, I mean, I was effectively done with all the content in less than a day. I mean, I burned through everything. The only things I'm working on is pretty much synergies. So another trick I do when I know weekly is going to happen, I start banking up some city points so I can just go and I'm going to go and buy, like, Kira. I'm trying to push Kira to 20 before somebody I know. So I banked up a bunch of points, and I'll go buy, let's see, which one's the most right now? soldier. I think it's... No, it is those glasses. So I should have enough. So I'll go buy this one first. I'll have that for the encounter tonight here. And that'll help boost up points. Yeah, I can buy both of these. So let's get that one first. And immediately I have two yellow items. And then for the other characters, I'm working on a few. I could just naturally get her there, or I can finish this off now. Do we want to go for the... I can be patient on that. That'll get done today. So, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Is there anything else I'm kind of missing that we should be getting soon? Outside of, like, again, the puppet synergy just completely disappeared. I thought we were supposed to get that 2 patches ago. The Lufal EX thing, we've seen like maybe 1 or 2 screenshots of what it looks like. And I don't know if there's anything else. I hear this thing about a tycoon card game that looks cool. That'd be great. Anything like extra, any little like, you know, even if task was something where you could do more with it, I'd be appreciative of that. Because at this point it's just you get some rewards, and these are great. Don't neglect this system. You can get plenty of extra like level up materials and just put your actual like stamina into something else. Like in my case, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna do these refreshes real quick. I'm sure there's people who watch this and scream at me for doing this, and then I'll just work on a card set. What card set do I want to work on? Let's do... I'll get some more labor cards right now. I don't need too many more, because I'm going to try and build a couple of sets for Futaba. But that's going to be about it. And in terms of like timing for this video, I know normally I do the pull videos as soon as a game comes up. Since this one's going to be a big affair, and I'm definitely going to be throwing in some more money into this, it's going to happen. Maybe we'll do like a later in the day video. My work schedule is a little... It fluctuates. I don't always get done at the same time, especially if I have stuff to do. So it'll be later in the day. I won't schedule it, but it will happen on patch day. So yeah, I will be dressed up. We're gonna pull, and we're either gonna win big or I'm gonna be really upset. Oh, that reminds me. Last thing about the polls. So now, I know some people talk about the whole showmanship thing, the 50-50, the 110. Here's the thing. I know Zeb says it's more for a showmanship thing and to do the 50-50 because you don't know what you're going to get. And I agree to that, but counterpoint, I don't monetize this YouTube channel. Any money I get, that's just my money to play with, and I'm playing with my money smart, in a dumb way, because don't get me wrong, we're spending like $1,000 to max a character out in a video game. There's nothing smart about that, but I'm going to take the safest bet on this since they've increased the 110. I'm going to play off the 110 and hope for the best. Could that backfire on me? Oh, 100%. It could still go very wrong. I could hit 110 every time, but there's no reason not to. Now, if you guys were to donate or do things like that, it'd be different. I'd feel obligated to gamble that money. But I just can't see myself doing that here. Like, so, if that's something you're hoping for, to watch me do 50-50 to try and max Awakening, I'm just going to kill your expectations now, because I'm very upfront. I'm just 100% upfront in that regard. So, yeah, I'm going to be gambling on my terms and hoping for the best. Oh, thank God for Lucky Cat. Lucky Cat will get us through this. He'll be here for the video. And I think that's about it. And, you know, maybe there'll be some surprises on the stream, something that'll, you know, let us go through things. Maybe I'll do a recap on it, or, to be all honest, I probably won't, because I'll have this big full video. So I'll live stream it, and then I'll also make sure that, you know, I get it up on the channel. Because this is going to be catastrophic. This is not going to be like my Cord video where I pouted afterwards and I spent a bunch more money and I max awakened her, because I did off-screen Cord. I totally off-screened her. I still gotta adjust her stats at some point. And yeah, that's gonna be about everything. Anyway, I will catch you guys on the next one. Sorry to ramble on this overall. I just kind of wanted to get something out for battle plan, what's gonna happen. And yeah, no, I am hoping to God I get off easy on this one so I can just roll some of these gems into the next character. I have a really bad feeling about this.